Mutiny.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Benny. We're not even here yet. And you're already spoiling my fun. Mutiny free steam. Ah, gone. Let's get those crates for you. Congrats on the mutiny, you crazy duck. Thank you so much again for subscribing. 16 months going strong. I appreciate it. Let's see. Benny. Gift crates. There we go. All right. Pretty sure I clicked on done for the update for the stream info. Hopefully I did. All right. Boop, let's move the mic back just a tad. All right. How are you guys this morning? Ciao, Evan. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation as always. I'm sorry. Okay, we need that. Actually, yeah. Yeah. There. How fluent is your kiddo's Vietnamese? Non-existent, unfortunately. We don't live in a big enough city for there to be tutors or schools. A lot of the bigger cities in Canada will have, especially for like Mandarin and stuff like that, but access to a tutor here is very, very low. So they really only know a handful of words. I was not fluent, but starting to learn enough for conversational Vietnamese. Yeah, there is Duolingo. But that's always something that we fully supported if they wanted it, but I mean there's not really a lot here, unfortunately. So, but the conversational Vietnamese, like I did actually have a lovely woman, Hien, from Hanoi that was actually teaching me Vietnamese over Skype, and like had fully crafted out lessons, and we would go over pronunciation because we could hear each other, and I would kind of help her with her English, and she would help me with my pronunciation of Vietnamese. But it's been so many years. So many years. I think I could only think of a handful of sayings now. It definitely came in handy though. Yeah. See, that's the issue, and dialect is everything in tonal languages. So it's really important. I do remember one time, one time we were practicing this one word, and I couldn't get it. The accent that looks a bit like a question mark. I was really having a hard time with that one. And there was one word that I was trying to get my voice to dipping up like you're supposed to with that accent. And so I was stretching out that word, saying it slowly and then saying it faster and faster. And she's just losing it, absolutely losing it, laughing. But then later I said a word and I didn't say it quite properly with the tonal inflection. And she's like, "Do you realize what you just said?" And I said, "Oh, honestly, I have no idea." And she's like, "Yeah, you really got to practice that word." Huh? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a really... There were a lot of words where I could get it no problem, but there were some words where I really struggled with that because like North American speaking is so even leveled, and Vietnamese and other Asian languages are almost like singing. It's very, very beautiful. But anyway, she was like, "Yeah, that word, you really got to practice and say that one right." Because what I was saying was an STD. What I was saying accidentally, because I didn't have the accent quite right. So it was funny. We both had a good laugh over that one. But I'm really glad I did it. We spent about a year and a half learning. And when I went back to Vietnam for my second child, there were times where I actually did need to use Vietnamese because the people that we were trying to get help from had no English at all. And there's only so far sometimes you can get with pantomiming. And so like asking for the location of the toilets, it was very helpful for me to know that sentence in Vietnamese. I didn't say it well, but I said it well enough. And toilets were found. All right, I'm gonna put that away. So we gotta figure out what we're taking for the elder fight. So I definitely need... Oh, good. I was thinking that I might need to do some feather shopping, but we probably have enough. We definitely have enough of this stuff. So let's make some fire arrows because, of course, that's what's gonna hurt the elder the most. Oh, goodness. I woke up with such a sore back this morning. Hopefully the Tylenol kicks in. Because whenever I go to bend over, it is not fun. Although I suppose if that's my worst complaint, I'm probably doing pretty good because it's not like excruciating pain, it's just uncomfortable pain. All right, we need more wood. Let's grab some more of that. We'll probably be more than on our way with 300 arrows. We all know my aim. It's pretty good. This one. Got some metal to put away. Oh, I made 321. Perfect number. And resin. It's up here. Use that down pretty good, actually. Before I do that, should fill up my torches. I don't have many in here. Oh yeah, I couldn't get one in that corner. Where did, oh, there. There we go. There we go. So, we need to figure out what food we're gonna bring. Oh, mossy fishing bait. Ah, we do have the recipe for the better fishing. So, okay. This is going to give us 8 health and 35 stamina. This is a stamina food by the Yellow Fork. What is the best stamina food that we can get? Boar jerky is an even mix, 23 of each. I definitely want to keep the boar jerky. The rebellion is pleased, but we need more. Yes, Mr. Fire was very disappointed. He was very disappointed. All right, this one gives us 45 and 15. And what does this give us? What is just straight up meat gives us 25 and 8. So we definitely want to make some deer stew. I know, it's so sad when I win. Oh, wait a minute. Deer stew is 45 and 15. Ah, yeah, the minced meat sauce doesn't give you quite as much. And carrot soup is 15 and 45. We do need something that is massively stamina. So I think that's probably what we're gonna end up taking for the elder fight is boar jerky, carrot soup, and deer stew. So we'll have one full health meal. Well, it does give you a little bit of both, but we've got a red fork, a yellow fork, and a white fork, which for me tends to be the best. So for deer stew, we need a bunch of cooked deer, blueberries, and carrots. We got a bunch of carrots, we got a bunch of blueberries, so we just need a bunch of cooked deer, which we have. We need wood. We need wood, always. There we go. And I did get the gaming channels all done yesterday on the Discord. I was going to say dixper. Discord. Lovely, cool forums where you can go into a specific channel to talk about a specific game. For the most part right now, I just put the most popular ones. I don't think I'm gonna go the trouble of having one for every game. We'll probably add them as we see the need for them, which is nice. Trying to get more active as a rule in the server as well, so that we have more activity in the server. That was one good start. It was a good start. We got the community channel going. which needed to happen so we could get forums, and we have a forum done. Hey, guys. No. We're not gonna start fighting today. Come on, Bo. Come here. Come on. Come here. Thank you. Sit there, and then she won't bug you, okay? If you did that any slower, we would have made charcoal, did we? We didn't. Good. You almost made us make charcoal. It's a waste of good deer meat. We can't do that. Yeah, I don't know what is up with the girls. They have been feisty with each other. Like beaks and feet kind of fighting. The one time they actually fell off the side of the table fighting and landed on the chair. So yeah, they normally get along really, really well, but they have been doing an awful lot of fighting. You are the instigator. Gets a little tricky on how to discipline birdies. That's all of it? Perfect. Now we can turn it into deer stew. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. All right, so, oops, sleep time. Sleep time is the best time. Okay, we need carrots, and we whoop, auto run, go away. Auto run drives me nuts. All right, deer stew time. Make a bunch of that. Cooking is so slow, just like real life. And my reaction to it is the same. This is tedious. Am I done yet? So the other thing I want to do before we start the elder fight is to get some extra armor and at least an extra weapon, so that if we do die and have to go back and get our stuff, it's not a full naked death run. Because with the elder fight actively going and trying to retrieve our stuff, we may need that extra little help. So I think having some spare armor would go a long way. I definitely am not going to bother leveling all the way up to level 3 troll armor like I have now. I think we'll just get a set of troll and then just leave it at that. Because I have done the elder fight a few times. And I don't think I've ever lost the elder fight, if I remember correctly. We're running out of room here, so we're gonna do a little bit of home decor. let us move our bed. We need the hammer. Hammer! We're gonna move our bed over. There we go. So we have room for another set of boop, 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 boop. Another set of our chests. Building, I'll take that little 1 by 1 so I can put a wall up, so I can put another chest up. There we go, good enough. So now I have a place, all these fish. These are both perch, but they won't stack because they're different quality. So all these fish can go at the bottom because apparently some of them will need for bait. And I'm gonna put all my extra cooked food up there. All right, so let's put that away as well. So the only thing left in there is the uncooked meat. And we're gonna need more carrots and mushrooms for the other thing I wanna make, which is carrot soup. Which to me is somewhat of a waste of mushrooms. However, it does make a pretty good early game stam food. And we do need that. So what is everybody up to today? Any special plans for the weekend? We gotta figure out what we're doing on Monday, because Mr. Fire's day off got moved because an emergency came up. So next week we will be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, just so that we have the day off to actually go and do something. But I don't know what that something is gonna be yet. I'm gonna leave those in there for now and not use them until we actually get to the fight. I don't mind using up the deer because the deer is pretty easy to get, the deer meat. And so is the boar. But we'll hold on to the carrot stew and not use that too much. Cooking time is so tedious. Hey, good morning, cat. I hope you rested well. Do you ever? Exactly. That's why I said I hope. It is my hope for you that you get the good sleeps. Okay, we'll put that away, carrots go here. Okay. So that is, let's put, I'm actually just gonna put a, chest in the middle of the floor temporarily. Boom. Because that will be our getting ready for the elder box. So let's put all these extra arrows because we don't need to have them clogging up our inventory while we get ready for the fight. Because we gotta go troll hunting. I want to check on the piggies because I did call the herd. I made it a little bit bigger and it seems like we can get about 18 in this pen, which is not bad. They should breed back up pretty quickly. I took about half of them out and they seem like they're already getting up a little higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's not bad. 13, and it's been about an hour since I culled them. We culled, aka murdificated. I had a thought about tonight. It wouldn't take that much for us to be ready to go on an exciting trip to the end. Absolutely think we can manage it. Unless you had other thoughts. Okay, a few more rows. It would be nice if they made the farming just slightly less tedious. Although I will say, in the right frame of mind, I absolutely don't mind the farming. It's very kind of just zone out, clicky clicky. Almost a little bit meditative in a way. But when you're not in the mood for it, it can seem a little tedious. That's an interesting view from the fireplace. Hi, why are we looking like that? Odd camera angles. I know where my cultivator went. It went in there with the seeds. I guess I don't need to plant any more seed carrots because I've got quite a few stacks. Boop, boop, and we'll give those to the piggies. I know they already have one. Oh, nope. They made me a liar. They do not have one stack. They just finished it. All right. Breed, my little babies. Breed. Hey! Good to see you, Anjasir. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. We need the cultivator. And it is ad time. At least we're not doing anything too exciting during an ad break. What's new in Valheim? I'm definitely going to find out. Mistlands came in after I had moved on to a different game. So there's a whole new biome that I haven't seen. Apparently a bunch of like little tweaks on fishing and things like that, but the early biomes, I started over when we came back in because it's been about a year, if not longer, since I've played Valheim. So I kind of wanted to start from the beginning again because I knew that there were going to be things that I would forget. So the meadow and the black forest, which we clearly have been in with the troll armor, don't seem much different. I don't think they changed a whole lot in there. But I haven't been to the Mistlands yet. I don't even know that much about the Mistlands. Just that potions are probably going to be very necessary. But it feels good to be back in the game. This was my favorite game. I played this for 1,000 hours, which is kind of crazy when you stop and think about it. But I know there's people that have definitely got me beat. Not that it's a competition, but for me, 1,000 hours in one specific game is quite a lot. What have you been playing? We've got a pretty cool world so far. We haven't explored it too much, but here's our original spawn area, obviously. Already found the trader. There's Mistlands up here. And we haven't done a terrible amount of exploring yet, but we found some good plains and swamp areas to go into when we're ready. Elite, Dangerous, Pathfinder, and Space Marine. Oh, that sounds interesting. Now we're just gearing up for taking out the Elder. Let's see if I can get a spare set of troll armor before we take that on. But I think one way or another we're going for it. Because I haven't had too much trouble getting the Elder. He just takes time and patience, really. Motor's a different story. Motor we struggled with. Ooh, Nelly. Motor is mean. But by then we'll have really good potions. Oh, that was good timing. The other thing I've done over the last little bit is there used to be a big hill right here. I have cut that down and filled in the river. I kind of want this middle area right here to be where we put our portal hub. That's what's going on this island. So that's been a bit of a grind as well. But I kind of want the portal hub to be really central on the island. Is it a little OCD? Probably. Probably. That is one thing that I always said was so dangerous about this game, is that you could terraform so much. Because I end up wasting so much time doing it. Evil. Okay, let's put that in there. That. Get this going. This chest really is in the wrong spot. We are getting to the point where we need a double kiln. I was so far ahead on coal. I was like, oh, I don't need 2 kilns. I just need another smelter. Wrong. Wrong. We definitely need another kiln. So let's do that. We're running out. There are a huge amount of burial crypts on the island with the Elder, though, at least. So we'll be able to gather up, do some more crypt busting. Let's just put some of this stuff away. Leather up here. Oh, we got a lot of seeds left over too, which is good. Ah, there. Boom. We're gonna need stone as well. There we go. Let's put another kiln down. Crafting, thank you. Yeah, of course you're gonna be fussy. I just don't want them too close together because it makes it awkward to walk. And let's get some wood as well. I've burned through quite a bit of it. I definitely think that they have upped the raids as well. I was quite surprised at how many that I've had. Now, I do remember days where there was like more than one raid in a single stream, but they just really seem to be a lot more. Hey. Dude. Thank you. Neighbors are rude. Let's get this. Alright, let's top these up and then sleep so they go super speed. Super speed. Well, hello, Miss Bowen. Is Leah after you again? There we go. Oh, I do have more coal. Okay. Let's fill that one up. There we go. Let's go sleep. What does it mean it was an unclaimed bed? Shenanigans. Alright, so we've got that to put away. We're almost done smelting up all the stuff that I brought back off stream. I did start mining over at the Elder spot. It's gonna suck a little bit when I clear that island out because it's so close. Easy to boat back. Okay, so we got that to put away, that to put away. And that's really all we have left to smelt up, which is awesome. We'll take this in. Let's make some more, actually. What is the... Oh, I know what that's doing in there. Those are our boat materials, so I'm gonna take that, whoop, 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 and put that in our chest in the middle, because that's what we need for the boat. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Craft a bunch of bronze. What you doing? Nope, we got both of them. No, you don't need to chew on my headphones, thank you. Okay, so I should make... Let's make the Agir? I never know how to pronounce that one. And that can be our spare weapon. I don't want to make too much with bronze, because we are going into Black Forest soon. Oh, we can upgrade our buckler now to a level 3. Let's, well, that can block pretty well as well, so I'm not going to make an extra one of those. Let's repair that. So that can be our backup weapon. So now we just need to find some trolls and say night-night. We've got the flint head arrows. Honestly, these arrows do a pretty good damage too, though, because they burn. Pierce 11, fire 22, where this has got Pierce 27, knockback 10. We can science. We can science and see which takes down quicker. Okay, so that's got the right portal. Oh, put that away. Put our cultivator away. Although I probably should plant some of these trees before we go. There we go. That's all we got. All right. Do that. We'll put our cultivator away so we have the most available space in our inventory. That is what we want. I'm gonna take just a little bit of wood. Half a stack should be fine. Can't sleep at this time, so let's get over here. See if we can't find a troll. And I do need to move the portal closer to the Elder, because right now, boop, boop, boop. We are right here by this copper that I finished out. He is up here. So I'm thinking I'll probably go up this way and put the portal over there somewhere. So let's take this down. And we're going to move up. We can't take the rest down if we've got the crafting table down. You know this. You know this very well. Okay. We're gonna very carefully move the portal and put it down before we start playing with anything dangerous. So that we don't have to go back the hard way. We're honestly not far from where we're based, though. Let's go down this way and avoid those guys. For the time being. Fresh blueberries. Yes, please. We've got more deer stew to make. Okay, that's the one burial. So let's put our portal down over here. Yes, yes. Discover the Mistlands and the new content. Really not much else than that. In all honesty, I am basically just waiting for Nightingale. Not gonna lie, we're waiting for Nightingale. So we're putting in time. But since we have time, I did want to discover the new content and try and do a couple of interesting builds. We're gonna take this and make this entire island a portal. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for Nightingale. Hey, Goot. How are you this morning? Whoops. There we go. Get our thing back out. No, I'm doing these solo. Which gives it a real good, interesting challenge. You do have to really try and readjust and things like that when you're doing it by yourself. Ooh, I forgot a torch again. And of course my inventory is empty. So I think I'm actually gonna go out and see if I can find a grayling. Probably not. Oh, bit of a migraine, but I'll be all right waiting on this BC powder to pick in, so I'm not fighting with the lights. Yes. Yeah, I hear that. I woke up with a bit of a sore back, which is not surprising. I dyed my daughter's hair a couple of days ago, and I thought I would try having her sit outside of the tub and have her head leaned back so that she doesn't get so cold when we're rinsing the color out. Found out very quickly that that was not ideal for my back. So yeah, this morning I woke up and it was like, we don't like this. But it's more of just an annoying pain than anything tragic. So I'll take it. If that's the worst thing that's happening today, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I'll take those. I was gonna just quickly kill a grayling, but of course, now that we want them, we're not finding them, so I'm just gonna go into my house and grab some resin and make a torch. We're using all the powers of my brains today. All right, torch. Craft. Let's craft 2, and then I'll put the rest of the resin back. I'm sure that'll be plenty. Could be wrong. Usually am. All right, let's put this stuff away. This one, yeah. We got it right. There we go. And we think we've settled on what we're doing for Friday night takeout. I think we're getting gyros again. Haven't had that in a long time. Do you agree, Leah? Do you approve of the gyro? So good. So good. I always get the chicken delight, which has a little bit of lettuce and tomato and a whole lot of meat and sauce. Okay, why was this door open? Because I did not open it. Oh, wait, did I already do this one? Yes, I did. Okay, that's why. That is why. Well, I'll take these. Okay, so we can move the portal closer because the next one that's not done is up here. So let's go grab that. And I need to mark it on the map too. I keep forgetting to do that, which can make it hard to find later on, which is not ideal. Okay. Let's clear this out. My wife made this new recipe she found on TikTok. It's a struggle meal, but hear me out. 5 cheese marinara sauce, ziti, mozzarella, cheddar, and Asiago Parmesan with crushed up nacho cheese Doritos in it. Sounds like a heart attack, and it is, but it's so good. That does sound really good. Oh my goodness. Whoops. We have a big company here called PC, President's Choice. Why we have a company named President's Choice when we don't have a president, I don't know, but hey. Anyway, they just came out with a new dip called pierogi, and it's supposed to have like all kinds of like cheese, shredded, and chives, and all of this in this 4-layer dip. I want it. I want it so much. It sounds really good. Okay, let's find our portal. But grocery day is not till tomorrow. Oh, I know. I'm so bad about cheese. I am so bad about cheese. I eat way more than I should. Me and cheese have a long-standing love affair. It's no good. Especially fresh shredded Parmesan. Oh my God. But funny enough, I don't like a lot of the fancy cheeses. As much as I love cheese and have like zero willpower when it comes to cheese, things like blue cheese or anything that's really super aged, I'm not a big fan. But give me sharp cheddar and I am all over it. Is this going to be one of these days just full of crap-ass telemarketers? It is a local number, so let me check. Wow, my non-existent credit card has a problem. Yeah. This is my meth dispensary. How may I tweak you? It's so annoying when they spoof local numbers too, because then you're never quite sure. And I do have important appointments coming up and things like that, so just wanted to be sure. But thankfully, I got smart months ago and put a cordless phone right at the computer so I don't have to actually get up and waste my time. I know it's not original, but City Morgue, you stab 'em, we'll slab 'em, just always makes me giggle. That's still my all-time favorite. Portal, right there. Elder. As a person that used to work in telemarketing, I feel so bad for these people. Yeah, I do, because they're just trying to do their job. So I don't usually do anything more than hang up. I used to have some very fun times, very innocently, just telling them that whatever they were calling about, I didn't have. It used to get real entertaining when they were calling about shingles for the roof, because I didn't have a roof. Or my absolute favorite, we used to get AT&T. AT&T would telemarket all the time for long distance calling plans. I didn't have a phone. I got a lot of really long pauses when I told them that I didn't need a long distance calling plan because I didn't have a phone. There's so many people that just, they had no idea to what to say to that. Because they weren't sure whether I was trolling them or just that crazy. That was always my favorite. So, I mean, I was always nice to telemarketers at the end of the day because they are doing their job. But I hate that job, and I hate companies that employ telemarketers. My home is my home. My home is not a place for business. Except for now I stream, so it is, but you know what I mean? Like, don't bring your business into my home. Don't be calling me. I will call you if I want you. I think this might be the first. We haven't got one Surtling core yet. The job is so predatory, I agree. They lure people in with promises of commission and make them do demeaning work, not to mention the people they prey on. And they probably don't get nearly enough support for all the abusive customers that I'm sure they do encounter. Not everybody's just willing to hang up the phone. It's not a job I would want to do, but I respect anybody that does do it. My odds of actually employing your company after you've telemarketed my house have plummeted to about 0. All right, let's go in this one. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, we're 0 so far. Oh, 1. 1 Surtling core. Wow. Okay, we gotta go. There was another way to go from this big room. It's a dumb marketing strategy. Well, for anyone that is spry anyway, the sick fact about it, and I know this from experience, they get their business from the less spry elderly. Yes. Yes, they do. And it's very predatory, and yeah. That's why, like, if you're using telemarketing, I'm very likely not going to use your business. Use proper marketing, please. Let your products stand for themselves and use the traditional methods of advertising. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's one of the reasons why I actually left my job at the gym, because it was high pressure sales and I very much disagreed with it. That's another one that's terrible, because we had a revenue contract every month that we would bring in the numbers that they set. And what their numbers were based on the year before plus X percent. And so you always had to go higher and higher and higher and bring in more and more and more revenue. And if you didn't meet your goal, it was in the contract that they could fire you. So there was zero, literally zero job security. So yeah, I mean, I worked there for 2 years because I loved the people and I loved the customers. And also the free gym membership was great, but I couldn't handle the stress. Yeah, see, in the gym industry, they know that in order for them to grow, they have to keep bringing in more and more and more and more people, because the retention rates are really bad. I think the retention rates were somewhere around 60%. That a year from now, only 60% of their customers would actually still be going. It might have even been less than that, but really bad retention numbers. So really high turnover, and the only way to really combat that high turnover, if all you're focusing on is numbers and bringing people in, is to bring in a mass amount of people. They did have a focus on PT, personal training, because obviously if you do take even 2 or 3 personal training sessions, you know a little bit more about the gym, you get taught how to do it properly and things like that, so you're more likely to succeed. That was very true. But they focused mostly on combating the turnover by bringing in tons more people, because of course you were always locked into paying for at least a year. Hated the business model, not gonna lie. Absolutely hated it. All right, so we're gonna science up. I'm gonna use these fire arrows for this troll, and we're gonna see how many it takes to take him down. And if we find another troll, we're gonna use the other ones and see how... Oh God, he's a 1-star troll. Dang it. Not good. Yeah, that's not good. So this spot must always spawn in 1-star trolls, because that's where we found them the last time. Okay, let's keep just ahead of him a little bit. Let our stamina build up, and now while he's swinging, whoa. There we go. Gear up. Woo, baby. Oh, stay away from your portal, dummy. Yeah, the one thing that was super cool about that job is you were actually allowed to work out while you were working. They definitely had the ethos that their employees should practice what they preach, and that was another thing that was a part of the contract. But I didn't have a problem with that part. They basically told you that you had to work out 3 times a week while you were working there. Hey, Sammy! Sammy! That's 2 wins in a row for you! Congrats! I will give you your crates here in a minute. We are battling a 1-star troll. But congrats, that is 2 mutinies already today. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. See, that's why you won. It's only 17% rigged. I need to fix that. That's why you won. We're trying to science up which are the better arrows for trolls, but unfortunately, this is a 1-star troll. We're not going to get a good comparison unless we find another 1-star troll. The rebellion is pleased, still more action is needed. No, this is a Friday. This is a weekend. It's supposed to be happy days for Lena. Happy, happy, happy. So we're working on getting ready for the Elder. I want some spare troll armor in case we need to do a naked death run. It won't have to be entirely naked. Yes, more stars, more health. I don't think they do more damage, but they have more health. No, I think they do more damage. I just want to go streaking. Hey, I did that once. At a church camp, no less. Uh-oh, no stamina, bad mistakes were made. No, it hasn't been added. I wanted to really make sure I didn't die with this guy. So we haven't added him yet. Whoops, I missed. We don't want to miss with the arrows because we're trying to compare how many arrows it takes to take this guy down. Hey, we missed again. See, this is why I'm taking 300 arrows to the Elder fight. No! Oh, God, he took us down to 10. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely need to get the best damage by aiming for the face. Whoop, he moved. It wasn't my bad aim, he moved. There we go. All right, wow. See, 1 hit from him. Now, granted, I needed to eat and I was a little bit low on health. I don't know exactly what my health was to begin with, but 1 hit, he almost killed me. Oh, but he gave me 10. That's awesome. All right, Sammy, thanks for waiting. Let me get you those gifts. Boom, 2 gift crates. That's 2 mutinies so far today. Right? It would just about put anybody else down. All right, let's gather up all these goodies. He so helpfully farmed up a bunch of wood for us, and there is all kinds of mushrooms right here. Where is my portals? This way a little bit. We really ran them around. Look at all of this. Nice. Yes, that is true. That is true. let's... shaboop, badoop, 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 badoop. And now.
Gotcha!
You definitely opened your crates. I can tell. So if we got, oops, if we got 10, that is already enough to make 2 pieces of troll armor, I think. Girls, stop fighting. Come here. Come here. Leave your sister alone. You're so mean. We'll put this in our pocket. Put that there for now. Come on. You guys are not going to sit there and fight. They have been so naughty. Oh, but how many arrows did I use? 30. We'll have to keep that in mind, but I wanted to actually find 2 no-star trolls. 1,000,000 is about accurate. So we can compare apples to apples. So figure out, is flame truly the best? Because everybody says use the flame arrows for trolls. But the flint arrows kind of, I think, overall do more damage. It's hard to judge with the flame damage. Just exactly how much it is doing. And if we have to go hunting trolls, we may as well make a game of it. 1,000,000. Yup. I mean, that's 3 times already today they've been fighting. I'll get this one and just let that one continue rolling down. Oh, we're gonna have all kinds of core wood, which is awesome for when we start building our portal hub. Hey, babies. I don't know if you heard me say earlier, Kat, we could do what we talked about last night tonight. Go to a certain destination with a certain dragon. Ooh, yes. I think we could totally get a few health potions and manage it. I betcha. Oh, this way for the portal. I need to empty. Hey! Hey! No. Go away, skeleton. You weren't supposed to respawn yet. But I did say, unless you had something else in mind, that's what we could do tonight. At the very least, find the location. Alright. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, oh, I can't get up into the portal over encumbered, but I managed it. Let's drop all this off. Those go there. Those go there. Where are you going, Bowen? Got some more coinage. Happy to see the mushrooms getting replaced as well. So I'm going to set up a prediction just for the hell of it. There's not a lot of us here, but I'm curious what you guys think. Which is the better arrow for trolls? Flint or fire? So we're gonna try and prove this out by actually shooting one with nothing but fire and not one with nothing but flint, and see just the difference in the amount of arrows we need. I will do my level best to make every hit count so we kind of get the most accurate idea. I think it's honestly going to be really close between the two of them. I maybe should have had that as a as an option. Hey, where you going, naughty girl? Coffee's in the way of my mouse. Aha, that's where we put them. Hey, Dactylistic, welcome. How are you? Happy Friday. Where was I keeping? Ah, right here. We got one surtling core from that burial ground. Exhausted. Oh, sorry to hear that, but gratefully it's Friday. Okay, you know what? Nobody has bet yet, so I think I'm going to delete and return points and do it again. Start prediction. Which arrow is the best for killing trolls? So we're comparing flint arrows to fire arrows. And we're gonna leave an option about the same. I wanted to science it up while we're sitting here hunting trolls so we can get some spare troll armor. Because I personally think that they're about the same. Exhausted from a lot of Valheim. But making things hard for myself for no good reason but science. Yeah, I know the feeling. That is the third phone call today. Oh, but it actually is definitely a call I have to answer. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so what are you sciencing up, Dactylistic? We are sciencing up trolls, just for the simple fact that we need to get a lot of troll armor, because I want a spare set for the Elder fight. So, we're gonna see what we can do, because I definitely think that flint and fire arrows do about the same amount of damage. So that's what we're trying to science up here. Out of curiosity, I've always used fire arrows, but the stats on the flint look so close. But unfortunately, the first troll we found was a 1-star. Are we gonna find another 1-star to fight Verify? I doubt it. Let's finish cleaning this up. All the wood that he knocked down for us. My current playthrough is all about fighting bosses with items I'm not supposed to have yet. So my boss fights are super easy. Getting the things isn't. That's what I'm saying, Crix. Yeah, the dot of the fire damage. The stats look really close. So I'm curious what actually wins out. Because here, if you look at this, it's got 11 pierce, 22 fire, knockback 10. This has 27 pierce, 10 knockback. So it's really going to come down to how long does that fire damage go? And does it do more than 22 points overall? Oh, nice. I haven't been to the Mistlands at all. Mistlands update came in after we moved on to a different survival game. So I've never been to the Mistlands. Looking forward to it. That troll just took down so many logs. My goodness. That's crazy. But hey, free wood. Free wood. Oh, I'm not worried about spoilers. I just haven't bothered to look up videos just yet, but I know it's supposed to be really dangerous. A lot of magic, a lot of potions needed. But no, I definitely, spoilers are very much allowed here. I need to find another troll, but there's so much core wood here. And we gotta take out that spawner too. I don't want a spawner on the same island that we're fighting the Elder. That's a no-no. Yeah, I was very excited that we actually did find the trader last stream. Right at the very end. So we have our belt now. Alright, I'm gonna just finish breaking this up, go and drop off our stuff. And then we'll fix our tools. All right. Let's see, one more. Supposed to defeat Yagluth for the item to push back the mist and sea things. Oh, yes, back when I played that item dropped, but it had no use. I have to run into areas where I can barely see my feet without it, so I gotta play by ear a lot. Ooh, that would be difficult. That would be very tricky to do. I always found challenges like that a lot of fun to do, but I hate losing them. I hate losing them. All right, let's go back.
Oof.
Ah, my coffee's cold already. Not that I mind, but my coffee's cold already. Oh, that's why. It's 11:30. This morning's going by real fast. All right. Get all that core wood away. Actually, I'm gonna fill up our smelters and our kilns. Though I think... Oh, we did have just a little bit more to smelt up still. Yeah, our little abode is not much, but it is home. And we're back. It's not much, but hey, we've made a lot of progress for 2 weeks. I am happy with it. Okay. Of course, I would pick up just a little bit more coal as I'm walking by. Get out of my inventory. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go get that wood. Oh, yeah. We gotta put away the metal. There we go. Now we'll go back to seeing if we can find 2 trolls, kill them with different arrows. Where was all that? The wood was all by the building right here. There we go. That troll definitely helped us insta-farm some wood. That was the only good thing that came out of that. That and 10 pieces of troll leather. Oh. I found more. Yes. Motor is a very hard boss to skip because then you don't get the artisan table. Yep. And I found her a hard boss in general. Honestly. That was the one boss in the game that I really struggled with. Yagluth was a long fight, but it was doable. Yep. Yeah, motor was really tough. I initially needed help for the motor fight just to keep advancing the game, but I did go back with the same kind of gear and defeat her solo. I did get it, but that one was work. That one was tough. Okay. We got lots of core wood now, though, which is nice. Okay. This. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And seeds. Resin's up here. We got some arrows. There's my extra arrows. Okay. Yeah, so we've got 10 troll armor so far here. So we can make the tunic and the pants. Hey, Naked Swabby, how you doing today? Welcome. So that's 2 pieces of extra Naked Death Run armor. 2 pieces. So let's see if we can find a troll. And we do need to take out that spawner up there. I don't want, when I'm running around fighting the Elder, to be running into spawners, because that sucks. Been there, done that. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Grab this as we're walking by. Yeah, alternating both damages keep ticking. It's a little tough to do, but it definitely is worth it. Whoops, we need our axe. Goodbye, spawner. Oh, that was a lousy block. Let's go. Yeah, get that blocking stat up. Hey! There we go. I was losing. All right. We gotta find some trolls. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't win with that strategy. Okay, troll time. Let's see if we can find another one. We need a science victim. Normally I don't want to find them because I have to count them. I snuck ahead and got some needle arrows too. Really the only plains weapon you can get. Yeah, they're okay, but not everybody wants to farm Duskitos at that point. Actually, I like the Duskitos. Once you get a decent shield to parry with, they're fun. They're fun. But before having a decent shield to parry with, they are not fun. They are insta-death. It'll be interesting to see where the Mistland hit in my favorite biome list. I really do like the plains the most. I've had the most fun just walking up and aggroing an entire camp and then seeing if I can survive. I really do like the plains, so I'm curious how Mistlands is going to compare to the plains. Root armor chest makes them harmless. Yeah, I didn't play too much with the root armor. It was in the game when we were done playing, but it had only just come in. I do love fighting the abominations. They are fun. I think so. I think so too. I really do like the look of the meadows too though, but the plains is really pretty. Well, that one doesn't block the screen very much. I might have to delete that version off the card. Let me return that one. Because there actually is... There you go. There actually is 3 different versions of the Nintendo, and there's... The other 2 actually blocked the screen. That one did nothing. So you'll be able to use that card again, Sammy. I give it back to you. Oh, let's try. This isn't going to help us with our sciencing because we're not going to be able to shoot him. Ooh, that staggered us a little bit. Oh, that staggered us a lot. Whoop. Oh, wow. Ouch. Maybe we need Eichther. Missed the block again. Not good. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to regroup. we almost had him. I gotta mark him too. But we do need to get our health back. We'll just take a little rest. A little rest outside. You know, contemplate the bones. Maybe have a conversation with them. Let our health get back up. And then we'll go back in and finish them off. But this guy doesn't help us with our science test. Yeah. I don't want to invest too much into my my tools just yet because iron is just around the corner. And the mace really is my favorite. Oops. Our blocking is crap. Wow. Would have been totally fair to give the troll armor blunt resistance. Yeah, it would have. Not seeing the dixper show up on your side. Really? They just did an update this morning. Oh, it's still searching for the game. Good grief. Why did you not find it yet? That's probably why. Sync, please. Let's see. Let's give it a minute and go back to... That one was played today too. I saw it, but if you guys didn't see it, that's not cool. Didn't have the full capture for it. No, the game didn't connect. I forgot to check. What to craft, what to skip, choices, exactly. Exactly. I try... Whoa, get your butt out of my face. What of you? What of you? Like, get your butt out of my face. Hey, Ultra, how you doing today? Whoa, we are not parrying very well, but he's almost dead. There we go. I don't like fighting the trolls in the caves regardless, but I knew he would be there, and that would give us more of the armor to actually have the spare the spare armor for the fight, so do. What's in here? Ah! Has it connected yet? Because I haven't heard the doop 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 doop. Boop, boop. It's still searching for game. Well, well, don't keep using cards then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle with it because they did an update this morning and it's still not connected. I'm gonna try shutting it down entirely and reloading it, but who knows? A lot of times they break stuff when they upload it. Or update it, not upload it. I was trying to do a fresh install. Interesting. Yeah, now it's not gonna work at all. Okay. Well, better that it's turned off so that you can't use it. If they're not showing up properly, there's no point. So I will have to fiddle with it after. All right, let's keep going. Whoop. I want to see my face. I want to see the game. All right. Let's see if we can find another troll. Oh, there's one. There's one.
Gotcha!
Oh, not that. Dang it. Okay, so hopefully this is a 1-star troll. Because that'd be great. Then we can compare one to the other. Move out of the way, dear. I need to get the stun just like the other one. Oh, these do. Look at the damage. No, this is way more. I mean, he's being incredibly helpful for me. But just standing still, he must have been Oh, he was a 1-star. I would not have gotten 10 otherwise. I would not have gotten 10. He was the 1-star. And we only used 10 arrows. No contest. No contest. Absolutely. The flint trashed the fire. For the trolls, at least. I'm sure it still makes sense for the elder because he's a wood animal to use the fire. But wow, 10 arrows as opposed to 30. That's crazy. Okay, we need to get back to our portal. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get... Oh god, 2-star. No, no, you cannot. You have to be born into it. We love you guys, honestly, but you can't live here. So it was apples to apples. It was 2 1-star trolls. The fire arrows, I needed 30. The flint arrows, I needed 10. Like, we're not even talking about a fair comparison at all. It was to Russell Peters' deceased father. I know who Russell Peter is, but I don't know. Yep. And everybody, when I've played this game, all everybody ever says is that fire arrows are the way to go with trolls. That is definitely not true. Yeah, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I don't know. I don't know if they nerfed them, but definitely the flint arrows did far more damage. I mean, the guy did helpfully stand there, so I didn't miss at all. So it might be slightly closer normally, but 30 to 10? Apparently that's what his father said that day they bought the barbecue grill way back when he was a child. Oh. So that is good timing. We are able to make the last 2 pieces so I can have a full spare set. Because we can make the hide cape. Oh, our inventory is full. Lena Miss, never. Lies. Lies. I can't sit here and say that I'm a good shot because we know. We know. There's too much photographic evidence. You lose damage with fire arrows because you can land them faster than the burning runs out. They're always more effective when you fire a different arrow while the enemy burns. But of course that's a hassle. Yeah, like, no. There's no way I would manage that. I mean, killing that second guy was child's play. Absolute child's play. I need more. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, we do have a leather helmet, so that'll be good enough. Boop. 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 We'll leave that there, so we've got an at gear and a mostly complete spare set. Yeah, totally. I would just take the easy way. I fumble finger enough. I would take the easy way and just hit it more with a better arrow. Honestly, once I'm able to, though, I much prefer just parrying. Right. Freezing. All right, let me get my food situation ready. And then we're going to go coffee time. And that's 10 of each. Good enough. Coffee time, and then we're going to go do the elder fight and see how we get on. Let's just stack that all up nice.
Coffee.
I'm ready for another coffee. I slept in till 8 today. So we're a bit behind on the coffee. Not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. I do think that's a fair commentary. The fire arrows are so easy to make. The flint arrows, it takes a little bit more grinding because you actually have to decide to go after the flint. where you're always taking out graylings. So, I mean, my resin chest is always so full. So I think that's a fair comment to make. That they are far more easily made. All right, I'm gonna pause the game while we're doing coffee time, just in case. Yeah, I love the needle arrows. Needle arrows are amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna put words on stream up, grab a drink, have a snack. We will be about 5 minutes, and then we'll be back in to do the boss fight. Be right back, guys.
Coffee, coffee.
I'm back. Sorry. Hey, Rob. Yep. Are you going? Thank you. All right. Do you want to finish this one or shall we continue? That ended up being a bit longer than I meant it to be. We almost had a catastrophe. I had to hunt down scissors so I could open up my milk for my coffee. I almost had to redneck it and grab some steak knife to open up the bag. That would have been bad. So, evil kids not putting things back where they belong. So, yeah, we have bag milk here. So, scissors are very necessary. Because I don't think I want to, like, use my teeth to rip the bag open. Yeah, I know. It's an Eastern Canada thing. See, our milk comes in bags. I mean, you can buy them in cartons and stuff too, but normally people buy it in the bags. Canada, Europe too? But not all of Canada though, Benny. It's only Eastern Canada that has bag milk. Western Canada, they're like, what? What are you talking about? I can tell you that for a fact. That Western Canada, like the prairies, nope, absolutely not. Their milk is in plastic containers. Let's complete that prediction. Bag milk, though. It doesn't taste any different. Ooh, Betsmo, you won. All right, so let's go and do the fight. Let's go. Let's get her full rested up, though. We'll sit down, get a load off. They don't make gallon-sized bags. No, you buy. It's a bag of milk that has 3 1-liter bags in it. Hey, Brian! Bagged milk always comes in gallons, actually. It's just split into 3. Well, a gallon's not exactly a liter, though. It's close, but not exactly. They're not a liter each. It's 4 liters in 3 bags. Is it? I'll have to double check. I haven't looked in so long. You're probably right. Brian's in Ontario, too. A gallon bag would be heavy. Yeah, it is. It is. 4 liters are a gallon, yes. Hey, I hear somebody. I hear somebody hitting my house. But yeah, I didn't know Europe had bagged milk. As far as I ever knew, it was always strictly Eastern Canada. All right, so we've got 300 arrows, good enough. Germany in particular. I was really floored when I went to Vietnam and saw shelf-stable milk in Tetra Paks. That was so crazy to me. Obviously, once you opened it, you had to refrigerate it, but you call them Tetra Paks as well? Yeah. Remember the oddness when I went back in 22, the bagged milk. Ooh, 2-star skeleton. The boys got new phones and they're taking pictures and everything. Oh, that's cute. Latvia, there were milk boxes on big pallets for the US and the FAC. I don't know what DFAC is, but I'm sure it's some kind of outpost for the military. Also, milk is also available in 1 liter glass bottles. Oh, I forgot to bring this stuff to start the elder fight. Pardon me for 1 minute. We have to go back to the base. While we talk about milk. Me and my scissor troubles. Yeah, it's still strange to think in my lifetime that there actually was still milk delivery when I was really small. Horse and carriage in glass bottles to your door. Kind of unreal that that was still happening. Like it tapered out when I was fairly young, but still crazy to think that that was a thing when I was born and alive. It seems so far back, but it really isn't. Okay, we needed we needed the up here, the ancient seeds. I think just 3 of them, right? We can put that away. Oh, did I fix everything up? Miracoli. What is Miracoli? I've never heard of that. So there might not be in Canada either. Not that I know everything, I don't. I miss delivered milk. It's a shame the local company that does that doesn't have lactate-free milk. Yeah. It's a pasta kit, spaghetti, tomato pulp, seasoning, and ground cheese. Oh, interesting. So we did preview this on stream before, but I'll give a bit of a look around before we start this fight. It's actually not a terrible elder spawn, but it's also not great because we've got 2 sides with pretty deep drop-offs here and 2 sides that don't. So I can definitely say I'm gonna try and go this way more often than not. And especially because if you look on the map, there's spots over here where skeletons can be respawning, where over here there really isn't. So, not the worst elder spawn, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. Ready with our arrows. We need these in there. All right. Let's start this. I'm gonna put that in my hotbar, not that I think I'm gonna use it. All right. The elder is awakened. Time to go. No, I don't think we're shooting. We're not shooting fire arrows. Now we are. That's the bad one. Don't miss. Ah, the roots, the roots. Roots are bad. Roots are bad. Okay, okay. We're doing okay so far. Yes, I am from Canada. I will read out the rest of that message when we got this guy a little bit under control. Ah, there's a skeleton. And the roots. Get out of the roots. Get out of the roots. Woo! Okay. We're good. So far. Sorry to say that we ended up with anything with pineapple on it. Pineapple on pizza is the greatest. I will say, I don't often get a Hawaiian pizza, but I do love a Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple belongs on pizza, and I will die on that hill. Time for the roots! Time for the roots! Get out! Get out! I feel like people hating on Hawaiian pizza is just a trend. I kind of agree. I kind of agree because, like, ooh, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. The sweetness goes with the saltiness of the ham really, really well. What's not to love? But I will say, like, we order a meat lover's pizza most of the time. We do eat ham, pineapple, and molten cheese on toast here a lot. Ooh, that would be really good. Toast Hawaii, naturally. I mean, I don't know in other places, but like here, I know a lot of people that when they do a cooked ham, would put all over the outside of the ham pineapple slices with cherries. Yeah, it is from Ontario, yeah. Pineapple with cherries in the middle and then put it all over the ham and bake it. So like, kind of makes sense that you would absolutely put that on a pizza because it works as a meat dish. Hey, no! All right, we got him almost half dead. Not a bad start. Buddy, got you. I hate the roots. I hate the roots. I'm more partial to poutine though. I think that's our greatest invention. Not gonna lie. It's a heart attack in a bowl, and a heart attack you would willingly have. When Dune Awakening comes out, I plan on renting a server. If any of y'all want to play, and join, just ask sometime while I'm in chat. Absolutely. I do intend to have a looking for games section in the game forum that I created. I just didn't get around to making the category for it just yet. So that if people are wanting to look for people to play with, there's a spot for it. Hey! No. Gotcha. Time to move. Exactly. Yeah, I just redid all new on the Discord. I made it a community server so we can have forums now. So that under gaming, you can see there is, the roots again. Come on. There's a spot for Valheim, there's a spot for Smallland, there's a spot for Conan, and there's a spot for Nightingale, because we are playing that. Uh-oh. Let's go catty corner. Let's run this way. So we can get our stamina back up. There we go. But there's also a spot for updates and recommended games. So like you can put trailers and stuff like that of games that you've seen that you think others or myself might be interested in. Not that I'm ever going to be pedantic about whether or not things are in the right place, but I certainly think if the Discord ever gets busy, it would be really nice to have those conversations separated. So if you don't care about small land, for example, you don't have to look at the chat going on there. The cool thing is, when somebody posts into those forums, they'll pop out underneath the game forum slot, and then they'll disappear after 3 days. So you can kind of take a glance and see if there's any new conversations that have been happening. Boop, boop. Meat and fruit was never that outlandish to me. My grandpa was a hunter, and hot pear and cranberry was often served with game. Yeah, exactly. And so I think it's so funny that the whole Hawaiian pizza thing was such a big deal with people, because like we always had pineapple with the ham, the roast ham. When you do it in the oven, you would cover it in pineapples. So it just makes sense to put it on pizza. Now, who has tried a pickle pizza? Because I haven't, and I am very curious. I am very curious what that is like. We would have to go out of town, though. There's nobody that makes pickle pizza in my city. Maybe it's that it's Canadian bacon, not American bacon. No, that definitely depends on the place. But Hawaiian is generally made with ham, just straight up ham, not female bacon or Canadian bacon or anything like that. It's ham and pineapple. But even the bacon thing, most pizza places will use just regular bacon, not Canadian bacon, which is like female bacon, back bacon, that kind of thing. Alright. Dude, I'm getting bored of this fight. It's, you know, keeping me on my toes, but I am getting a little bored of this fight. Smoked bacon wouldn't go all that well with pineapple. No, it would not. I don't think it would at all. You need a little bit of the salty to go with the sweet of the pineapple, but I don't think smoky flavor would do it any favors, honestly. Oh, on stamina again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we ran out of our rested bonus. Somehow I don't think he's gonna let me sit at the campfire and rest for a minute. I don't think that's gonna be a thing that happens. We do have a wide range of cured meats in Germany, though. Oh, no! No! I was doing so good, too! Might do some experimenting. I'm gonna complain here that my ex-wife never let me get Hawaiian pizza.
Mistakes were made!
Yeah, mistakes were made. I got stuck in the roots. Chat kill. No, don't apologize over a chat kill. No worries. No worries. I mean, it's me that's making the decision when to read chat and when not. We're good. We're good. And actually, I'm going to try and make a death run. Sauerkraut and pineapple are kind of similar. I don't... I don't know if I mean similar to each other or a similar combination on a pizza. And yes, X for a reason then. If she denied you the gloriousness that is, hey, dude, you're not allowed to come this far. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted the extra. Oh, okay, so you meant as a combination of sauerkraut and pineapple together? The sauerkraut with ham, pineapple with ham, kind of similar? Okay, so we are gonna need our spare set. Naked Death Run is not gonna work in this case. That. Catherine hates Hawaiian too, does she? Oops. Okay, boop, boop, boop. And let's quickly make just a few more arrows. Because he is going to regain some health while we're gone. So, Hawaiian pizza has its time. Normal, I prefer stuffed crust supreme, but once in a while, Hawaii can be a palate cleanser. I agree. I agree. Hawaiian for me is a once in a while thing. I don't always want it. Kassler, which is a slice of cured pork chop. That sounds interesting. That sounds really cool. Okay, let's put that away. That away. And not everything got equipped. Probably because I was moving around too fast. All right, let's go. Cat might be busy with work. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I meant to hit my move button so OBS would get back on top of the stuff. How about y'all suck? All right, where's our grave? It's up here a little bit. There it is. I see it. Oh, I've never had a pizza that's a dessert pizza. Let's get our level 3 gear on. There we go. All right, bow time. He actually didn't regain all that much health. So we're good. We are good. And we got our rested bonus back. And corpse run bonus. Thank you for that. Let's take advantage and get as many shots as we can while we've got the corpse run. And let's power up Eichler so we can finish this off. Ah, we're stuck on the roots again. Nope. Nope. We are not dying to roots. Was this a troll-headed? Not a troll. No, this is the elder. Big old nasty tree. Hate the camera shake. So tempting just to turn it off. And yes, I did shoot where you think I shot. Right there. You deserved it, alright? Making me waste my Eichler by running. The Vine Jet is one of the coolest effects in the game. I agree. And I think it does a good amount of damage if you get caught in it. It's easy enough to avoid. But if you don't avoid it, it does do a decent amount of damage. It does shred. I think that's one of the things that I like about this game is that a lot of the creatures that you're fighting are kind of mystical, made-up creatures. Like, who wants to fight something normal? I want to fight some giant-ass tree thing. That's stuck. It does remove a decent amount of forest. I think that's about the only thing I've ever used the Elder skill for, too, is if I plan to do a lot of logging. Your hands to yourself. No. Rude. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done. Probably could have done this without dying, period, but that's alright. At the end of the day, we still got it. But I did get kind of stuck on the roots. It wasn't as much reading chat at the same time as I got stuck on the roots, but there we go. Would I have died? Who knows? It's a very liberal take on Norse mythology. Oh, that's so cool. I kind of figured that there was some mythology involved because there is so much mythology in this game. All right, we defeated the Elder. Let's see if we can do a screenshot. That's kind of cool. Boom, screenshot. Holy crap, look at all of those. What a mess. All right, so let's hit up our portal and take the trophy back to spawn. We definitely want to do that. That wasn't bad though, that took a half an hour. Alright, so we need to change this because I am still conserving materials by only having one portal here. Alright. Hey, we're back, and we are also back at spawn, so we can hang up our trophy. His ugliness, Sir Elder, should be this one. Yep. Beautiful. And poof. Forsaken, sacrificed. Done. Now on to Sir Blobby. Alright. So I don't think we're going to get any better prepared for the swamp than we are right now. Except I will look and see. I think we have the capability of making the fermenter. Yes, and we do want that. We need 30 fine wood, 5 bronze resin, and the forge. We have all of that, except we are low on fine wood. So let's go do some fine wood hunting. Hey, thank you for the follow, Mordork? Like Mordor? Mordork? Welcome. I would change and use the skill right now, but honestly, we're not going to be chopping that much wood, and I'd rather have Eikthyr. The Valkyrie that brings you to Valheim looks a lot like a harpy from Ronja, the robber's daughter. Oh, that's cool. I do like the beginning of it, that they have you basically flown in. It could be a little bit shorter of a cutscene, in my opinion, but it is cool. So you two start fighting. I see you. Aight. Be nice. I'm thinking about it. Hey, stand down, you two. How much we got here? Oof. We needed to empty our inventory before we went. Are we even picking up the fine wood? Oh, it's in my hotbar. Yeah. Thank goodness. Okay. Here's another birch tree over here. Alright, hold on. Come here. Come on, Leah. You sit there. You be nice. No more fighting. A little troublemaker. $60 grams. 60 grams of trouble right here. Yes, you. I know, you're a troublemaker. But you're so cute. You're so cute. You're not even going to look at the camera. Look at right here. Look, what's up there? Hi. She's in a mood today. I wondered what the necks were. Mermaids? Really? I wondered what they were. But they got legs. It's a type of... Oh, okay, so it's a type of water demon. Kind of similar-ish to... Hey, renegade! Similar to mermaids, just not exactly. Okay, let us make our fermenter. We gotta put some of these arrows away. I obviously had far more than I actually needed. Oh, 82%. We already do not have a mutiny-free day. Actually, I'll fix all of that before I put it away. We have had 2 mutinies so far today. Don't you be tricking me with that applause. Where's our other... There it is. so this is all of our good stuff. We weren't even wearing our pants. For shame. We don't have our belt on because we died. We don't talk about it. Look it. Look it. You're being naughty too. And this is Bowen, if you guys haven't seen her before. Most of you will have. This is Bowen, my cute little baby. Her and Leah have been fighting the last couple of days. Beaks and toes kind of fighting. Keep them separated. Let's go. You be nice. Be nice to each other. Needy girls. Alright. Don't need that. We'll carry the full torch. Okay, so for the brewing stand fermenter, what did we need? Every continent seems to have its own dragon myth. Yes, that's definitely true. 5 bronze and 10 resin. I don't know if we really have any myths here. But I mean, we are absolutely a melting pot of countries. Bronze over here. At this point, I don't even care if I win the jackpot. I just want to see someone win it at least once. Actually, Storm, it has been won 4 or 5. I keep meaning to write it down because I want to do a persistent counter so it will actually tell you how many times it's been won. But it has been won. Nitro won it. Let's write them down. Ultra won it. I definitely remember Dragon winning it. Z threatened me for days with using all 30 cards in one go. Nitro, Ultra Dragon. Who else has won the jackpot? I think Lethal. I think. I'll have to put a question mark and ask unless somebody knows. The odds of winning the jackpot is as low as escaping the hook in Dead by Daylight. Actually, the odds, every time somebody tries it and loses, get better in your favor. It's actually a fairly complicated RNG program that I got from somebody else for streamer.bot. So every time somebody loses, your chances get better. So the more people that try it, the more chance it's going to get one. Okay, we need that. AKA still very low? Yes! Yes, it is 30 cards! It is going to be hard to beat. I'm not giving away 30 cards all the time, okay? No applause. Where am I going to put this thing? I mean, I might be able to do it above the bed on a Benny. That reminds me.
Copy.
Sound cooldowns. Thank you for reminding me, Benny. Okay, we need more wood. I gotta find some place to put this dang thing. I'm not ready to make this house bigger yet because this is not where we're staying. Okay, let's put down a piece of wood and see if we can just sneak. Yes! Benny is absolutely getting the fun moderated. There we go.
You're fired!
You're all fired.
You're fired!
Benny. You may be my favorite. I still punish you. I will still punish you.
Coffee.
You saw nothing. You saw no coffee. Absolutely not. No, I'm not your favorite. Aww. Father Christmas has a long and interesting history. I like the history of Krampus, to be honest. Not that I remember all of it right now, but Krampus is pretty cool. Pretty cool folklore. What do we got going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Time to call the herd. I know I have no idea how to pronounce that, but yeah, he does have a different story. Good luck with that. Yep. You know, I'm not even going to embarrass myself and try, but my family lived in Holland for 5 years, and Dutch and German are somewhat similar-ish. So there's a possibility I might get it okay, but I'm not even going to try. Okay, so I think we portal over to the trader. Oh, yeah, there's some swamp right there. We can boat from the trader to the swamp and hopefully get just enough iron in a safe-ish way to get going. So, boat materials are right here. Perfect. And we need the trader portal. Connected. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I probably forgot wood. Yep. Well, oh, there's a bench right here too, though, at least. Okay. We definitely do want another bit of wood. It's 5. Oop, berries are ripe. 8, 9. Ah, there's one more. That'll be good. We got 10. And we can take this one with us. Boop. Thank you. Alright, let's make our boat. Hi, I'll take that branch. Thank you. Ever noticed how there's sometimes a lot of amanita mushrooms depicted around Father Christmas? That one really does go back to the shamanistic Viking times. No, I didn't notice. I've definitely seen like a lot of amanita mushrooms in video games, but I never really thought to whether or not that had any significance. They used to fry the shrooms in the trees. There we go. I should eat. You know what? I am gonna want just a little bit more wood. Because we are gonna want to kind of protect the portal a little bit. Hi! Bye! Oh, dry the shrooms in the trees. That's cool. It's whoosh, Benny. Whoosh. That's the one that says does not compute. What are you guys getting all excited for? You squeaky. There we go.
Does not compute.
There it is. Yeah, it is under the sound alerts as well. All right. Oh, no wind. So we're basically going straight. No, you can't eat my notes. No. You can eat my Post-its. Because of course, that never happens. This is why we can't have nice things. She throws my pens on the ground and eats my Post-its. Shut your brat. I really do love them though. I complain about them a lot, but I do love my birdie girls. They are adorable. And I'm adding cooldowns. Absolutely adding cooldowns. Somebody likes to spam. I wonder who that would be. Name's escaping me for the minute. I honestly can't think of it, but I do know I made a note to myself. Some of them have cooldowns. You can't spam the coffee one. I just haven't done all of them. Well, hello. Cheapy girls. My goodness. Can we get wind if we turn just a little bit? Bye, Leah. Mr. Fire might be coming home for lunch, perhaps. She's got the zoomies. And let me tell you, bird zoomies are very different than dog zoomies. Just because I got timed out from a stream because they didn't lock out the shout out command to just their mods. Hey, that's their fault. That's their fault. How dare they time you out? That's my job. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I have cooldowns on almost everything, so it is Benny proof. It is Benny proof. All right, nice. There is actually some black forest we can land in and then walk over. That will be far better for our portal. I'm liking it, liking it. Bring home just enough iron to make a stone cutter, I would be thrilled. Because I want to start laying out what we're doing for the portal hub. I have no idea right now. But I know it's going to be big enough that we need to make the building out of stone. So I do want the cutter. You shouted out streamers they normally don't play with, like Amaranth. I know some streamers out there that Shout out Amaranth just to see the video clips. It's like a whole thing. Let's just take that out. Oh, that was beautiful. Is she gone from Twitch? Aww. Did you go to YouTube? Or did she just quit entirely? Can't imagine, because she was making some good money. She went to Kick. Really? It'll be interesting to see how Kick does. Don't like Amaranth, but you do like her clips on mute. I mean, I didn't watch her enough to honestly have an opinion. And hey, hot tub girls, get it. If that's what you want to do, go for it. I have no problem with that. They gave her like 100 million USD deal. Holy crap. She's still on Twitch? Yeah, Kick really has been doing non-exclusive, like you can still stream where you want. They want you on Kick, which, hey, that's great. She's annoying, but boobs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know about their business model. I don't know how Kick stays profitable when they're doing a 95-5 split. Yeah, same. I'm not interested in that content, but I have absolutely no problem with hot tub streamers or e-gamer girls or anything like that. If that's what they want to build on their platform on, which is profitable, hey, go for it. Oh yeah, I didn't bring a portal because we just went straight across the water. That's right. I don't need this down here, right here. I forgot about that. We did not bring portal materials, so what I should do is put a spawn place down, though. That would be helpful. So let's put a crafting bench down and just whip up a real basic building here. Let's see what we can get away with. It's kind of nice how finally you can tune your content to your level of degeneracy these days. True. True. I don't think it's degenerate at all. I think it's just a different art form, and some people are going to vibe with it and some people aren't. Boop. Come on. Click. Click. Come on. There. Beginning, they will support 95.5 through advertising. So if they ever actually get big enough to attract advertisers, which they really aren't just yet. I mean, fair enough. Get excited for a shit ton of ads. For now, they get all their money from stake. Yeah, that's definitely what I thought, that right now they're entirely being funded by another company, and they are nowhere near being self-sufficient. But I'm kind of interested in seeing how. I know, no shade. Exactly. I know, no shade. How exactly Kick does, because it's going to be interesting to see in this space how they compete. Okay, let's put a roof here. This probably seems like a lot extra, but at the same time, we are going into the swamp a little less prepared than I would like to, but I really, really don't want to waste on bronze armor. I just want to surpass it, and I usually do. But it does mean for the first little bit in the swamp, we're gonna have to be a little careful. Pretty sure it's the creator who is vibing, yeah. You can filter out gambling stream. Yeah. I agree with the decision that Twitch made about the gambling. Because it wasn't being super obvious that they were being sponsored and they were not gambling with their own money. And I definitely have a problem with the way that was being portrayed. That, yeah, I'm going for it, I'm playing big. But they're not. They're playing with somebody else's money. So they're encouraging people to go out and gamble big in their real lives when these streamers are sitting back making cheese deals. What corporate money is 100% ethically sourced these days? Oh, I mean, good point. Good point. But it's the principle of the thing that they weren't being honest about where the money was coming from. They were pretending like it was their money they were gambling, and it wasn't. It was money given to them by the casinos. So they weren't gambling a damn thing. But yet they're out there encouraging. I'm talking about the hype streams. Those are the ones that I really, it's like, no, dude, this isn't it. Boop. We need just a little bit. We need to not do that. We need just a little bit more. Yeah, I think the ones that are on Kick for the gambling are going to be totally well supported, because that was the whole point of why Kick got created. But I do wonder about the discoverability of anybody else. Ah! She had a bath and she sprayed me. Ah! But I don't have any problem with the gambling streams. It was more a problem of you need to be honest about what you're gambling with. And I think Twitch just took the easy route and said, no gambling streams, thanks, bye. There are already a ton of bots and live Kick contractors going into people's streams and telling them they would do better playing slots. I mean, facts. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. 1 minute. Excuse me. I want to hit spawn. Excuse me. Pardon me coming through. Thank you. Okay, now we can play. There we go. Hey, leave my boat alone. Stop it. Come on this way. Hey, Nitro, good to see you. Okay, we needed just a little bit more wood so that we could build our little hut, protect our spawn point. No, it wasn't working right. And when I tried to restart it, it wouldn't open again. And the only way for me to fix the problem at that point is to restart the computer. And obviously we're not going to do that while we're streaming. So I'll definitely look into and make sure it gets fixed for next stream. But for now, we're kind of stuck with what we got. Okay, I think I think that's enough that we can sleep. Except for the enemies nearby. Hey, you. You. Bye-bye. There was an update this morning for dixper, so I'm not surprised in the least. Still enemies nearby. Really? Where? Yes, yes, I am using the at gear. I never really... Oh, here he is. Never really did. But they seem pretty good. Because this is only a level 1 at gear. I'm probably not saying it right, but hey. It's not something I've ever heard the word for. I hear you breaking something. What are you breaking, and how much are you breaking it with? Probably my boat. Right, Crix? Right? I didn't touch them during my first playthrough until I reached planes, and now I can't live without them. I never touched them, period, until I played with Shaw, and he was a big fan of them. Okay, let's repair the boat. I mean, if it breaks, it's fine. It is literally right near the shallow waters, so we'll be able to get the next mutiny at 2:10 p.m. Oh, darn. We won't be streaming then. No overtime for you. All right. Into the swamp we go. Hopefully we get lucky and find a I really do want my mace and my hotbar though, because that is the best for skeletons. Hopefully we... Evil, evil, evil. 2-star skeleton. Ooh. Yep. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. Ouch. Okay. Come on. We can do this. Yep. Now we can do this. All right. Look at all these leeches. Actually, the Ajir would be okay for these guys. No, because of the whole downward thing. Urgh. Finish him off with the bow and arrow. Safely. Safely. Give me your blood bags. Where you think you're going? Hey, hey. Get back here. It's great for it if you have poison resistance, which we don't yet. I mean, we only just put down the fermenter. I should have put down a brew recipe going, but I didn't. There we go. Blood bags. Yeah. Leech trophy, no room in inventory. Well, we can throw those down. All right. Stay out of the water as much as we can. Unlocking sausages is huge, yeah. See how the Draugrs do with Agirs. Ooh, oh, nice. Nice. Okay, we want a dungeon. I would be in love if... What is that? Well, that's cool. They didn't have little totems like that in the game before. Or at least I don't think they did. This swamp might be just a wee bit too small. Alright. We punched a deer. Great. Honestly, I'd rather the meat. I can't pick up everything. Oh, blobbies! We hate the blobs. Oh, skeletons. Yeah, we need our mace out for this one. There we go. Not doing terribly bad for only having troll armor. Oh, oh. Crix is hunting again. Watch out. Let's throw that down. I want the ooze bomb. I look forward to the day when I can just jump in there and slash them all and not worry about the poison. But for now, I mean, target practice from the shore is not a bad way to go. That's more blood bags. Up! Abomination! Alright, are they pierce or blunt damage? I can't remember. Should I be using a mace or my act gear? Keeping in mind, the mace is level 3. The Aegir isn't. Oh! Should be using sword, failing that an axe. Okay. We're gonna have to get our axe and our hotbar then. We put it away. There we go. That's right, wood. Ah! No fair! A Draugr, no fair. Okay. Let's get far enough so we can get this dude. We're probably gonna die. 19. We need to get our health back and get this Draugr going. Whew, he still staggers us. Okay, we got that. Now we need health back. So I think we need to give that guy some distance. The secondary attack knocks back and staggers. Yeah, I haven't used a lot. Oh, right, that's the middle mouse button. I haven't used it a lot. Hey, crazy fish! How are ya? Joggers, not the abominations. Yeah. We're at 55. I'd rather be a little bit more full health. What is he doing? Yeah. And I was hoping to cheese it and not make a sword. But we might be okay with the axe. I just need more health. And other things not to be around while we do this fight. I see a Draugr over there. And a half-dead leech. Let's deal with that. The abomination definitely has swamp trolls don't count. It's only trolls. Okay, where was he? Somewhere over here. Oh. Hi. Yep. You are correct. That attack does stagger. And hurt. Ooh. Blobby. Ugh, poison. Nope, I brought only my flint head arrows. Alright. Had to go help my friend get a body back the other day. She had 3 abominations spawn during a bone mass fight. Ouch. Ouch. That would have been rough. And I wish I had brought portal materials with me. It's not a big boat right back, but... Good hunting, Crooks. Whoops. Yeah. Alarming the rest of the swamp, for sure. Well, here's the dealio. There doesn't seem to be any dungeons over here anyway, so I think we may as well just take off and cross back to where we were. Oops. Yeah, we're definitely not there yet. We're not there yet for silver. I started a new playthrough when we came back to this game, so we're only wearing troll armor at this point and bronze. Yep. Yeah, no such luck. And that's what I wanted, was the crypt. To start getting just a little bit of iron, enough to make a stone cutter. But I mean, that's kind of the drawback to going to a piece of swamp you think is small, is there isn't always a dungeon. Ah, stamina. Uh-oh, I see you. Yeah, the stamina is killing us. Oh, blob. Blob. Dang it. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, friends. Time to flee. Time to flee. Yep. That didn't work. Fleeing did not work. Hey, Shaw, how are you? I was just talking about you. I was talking about how you were the one that introduced me to Agiers, or Atgiers. Getting punted into the deep water, a classic. Yep. I mean, at the very least, we were able to make it daytime. We'll go back, get our body, and then we'll leave and go find a bigger swamp. We knew this was gonna happen. You enjoyed dinner and now here? Oh, that's awesome. Glad to see you back. How's Valheim been going? Are you still doing your permadeath? There's the abomination. We found him. You didn't hear that? Okay, that'll be another thing we figure out on the weekend. Why? There's been a lot of updates, unfortunately, so we definitely gotta figure out what's broken and why. This is going to be tricky. No! No! Go away. Yeah. Today was chaos, a very not organized run with Jonathan died a lot and had a lot of fun. Oh, glad to hear. Glad to hear you had a lot of fun. I really should have brought a portal with me. Alright, so let us boat back, get the portal materials, and deal. 'Cause I was kind of like, well, we're close enough. We don't need a portal. We do. We do need a portal. Because then we can grab our, hammer. I should be able to make it by now. I've forgotten so much about this game. The stag breaker, yeah. You can find some wood and stone to make one. No, I was talking about the portal. Is that Leah or Bowen that's turned her back on the rebellion? Both of them. That's Bowen. But Leah's standing on my light, not facing us. She's doing as well. Oh, but I didn't have a portal there. That's what I was talking about. Because it was so close to the trader portal. I was just gonna naively hop over there, find a dungeon, and hop back. That was the plan. Yeah. Dactylistic. I've been waiting for the stag breaker, and I haven't seen it yet, but I should have. Because I remember doing stag breakers for the burial grounds, so we should have access to it. I probably am just not seeing it in the crafting menus, because that is a good one. I love the stag breaker. Big hammers are great, and so are maces. I really do love the maces. They're my favorite. Porcupine, porcupine, you cannot beat that thing. I love the porcupine. But that's okay. We'll reset, we'll go back, get our spare outfit that we made today. And get our stuff from the grave. And then we'll find another swamp, because there definitely was no dungeons at all. And of course, the game basically said, wind? What wind? You made a dumb mistake. We're going to make you paddle back. I should have just brought a portal so I could hop back and forth. That was silliness. I usually prefer gears as an area weapon, but the big hammers do have their uses. That's very true. That's very true. And I'm still kind of getting used to using them. I don't know, I just love maces, but they are pretty powerful. Like I said, that gear that I had on me was only level 1, and it was doing a heck of a lot of damage compared to my level 3 bronze mace. Alright, there's our portal. Really? So I should probably level up the Ajir. Is it Atgir or Ajir? The first Atgir? Or, sorry, Atgir. I love the Atgir and the Iron Sledge. Yeah, the Iron Sledge is pretty good. I definitely didn't use it very much. I don't know, you have English as a first language, but Atgir is not a English word, I don't think. I think that's the name of a weapon from another language. I feel like nobody makes the maxed Iron Sledge, but that thing is brutal. I bet it. Thank you, Dactylistic. Yeah, it's a Norse word. It's not an English word. For sure. Okay. The Abyssal... See, we can craft it. We could have crafted it as soon as we got core wood. That's why. That's why it didn't show up right away, because I took forever to bother grabbing core wood. That is why I didn't see it for the longest time. I mean, we've got lots of it now, but I didn't pick it up right away. It's also called mail piercer. Okay, so our deer trophies are down here. And what else was it we needed? The gear part is the same word as the gur in German. It just means spear. Oh, okay. So the stag breaker was... Oh, the leather. That was the other thing we needed. Was the leather. So we'll make the stag breaker. Because, honestly, it's fun. It's awesome. I love the stag breaker. Where'd it go? Oh, it went to the top of the... We learned something today! Yeah, I love learning things. Learning is cool, man. It is, though. Tell me some science things. I love science things. Although I also do love folklore things, too, so... Alright, so that's upgraded as much as we can. Lots of German tribes were named after their weapon by the Romans. The Saxon is kind of a dagger. Yeah, I mean that. The water is wet, but not always. Oh, there was something I saw on TikTok that it was a compound that was both hydrophobic and hydrophilic, which is crazy. That is something that both attracts and repels water. But I forget what it was. And I was like, oh man, that's so cool. Up is down and down is up when your world is turned upside down. So stop hanging upside like a bat. Yes. And now in regular English. Yeah, not sciencey English. Okay, so we need portal stuff. We don't have enough. Well, I guess we could take the trader portal. I don't wanna though. I don't wanna. We do have that. That meat, yeah, see, here's my dilemma. I'm too short on fine wood. I'd have to make another bronze axe just to do that, which is kind of a waste, even though I will say I got a lot. We'll take the portal with us. Whenever I hear hydrophobic, reminds me of the hydrophobic wizards they used on the disc world to float crafts over the ocean. Ooh, interesting. I need wood. Eat, get your stuff, and voila. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take the portal from the trader with me. But I need just a little bit more wood to make a crafting bench because I took the crafting bench with me. Unfortunately. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Go with the LL Cool J line from Deep Blue Sea. You can lay your hands on a hot pan and seconds seem like hours. Lay your hands on a hot woman and hours seem like seconds. I'm thinking that's facts right there. I wouldn't know. I'm not a hot woman. Okay, we got our portal materials. Perfect. Let us go. Stag breaker in hand and go get our stuff back. Oh, with 0 food and 0 health. That's a dumb idea. Yeah, let's just do that. I forgot to eat. Oof. Oof indeed. Oof indeed. Come on, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Ay, 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 ay. This little thing called food might be helpful. Little thing called food. There we go. Now we're ready. That was almost a remarkably dumb thing to do. But we saved it. We saved it. We remembered to eat. Put some yellow mustard on it. It will take the immediate burn out of it. I don't know. Putting it in cold water is what I do. You'd probably know the make of bronze as copper and tin from this game. If you were to switch copper and zinc, you'd get brass. Yes. Mr. Fire actually is a mechanical engineer and does talk about different metals and stuff as it applied to his job. Let's go this way. Which way are you gonna catch the wind from? Come on, turn, turn. Yep, that's what I thought, Brian. That medical advice is different. It says different. My favorite is still drowning after jumping out of the boat to collect serpent meat, forgetting that I used it for all my stamina to kill it. Yep. I have done that. Yeah, exactly. You get an infection. There are quite a few old wives' tales about that, though. Country boy, yep. You do band instrument repair and specialize in brass instruments. That's very cool. I played oboe when I was in high school. For many, many, many years. You can use mustard to acid etch metal, though. That's cool. That is cool. I do like me some mustard, but there is a limit. Which is why we were talking about Burger King versus McDonald's. Burger King, if they would put just a little bit less mustard on their cheeseburgers, I would love them so much more than McDonald's. McDonald's, I don't think their burgers, their cheeseburgers are anywhere near as good, but they have the better ratio for me of the mustard and ketchup. The meat is better at Burger King. Absolutely, 100%. I would totally agree. I much prefer if Burger King would cut back on their mustard a little bit. It'd be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Used to make knives, Brian? That's so cool. Used both mustard and coffee for acid etching. That is cool. They use much more seasoning, especially on the fries. Yeah. For me, you can ask for less mustard, but we tend to go through the drive-through, and anytime you ask for something special, they just mess up your order even worse. I can tell you that from experience. I would rather find a place that actually just kind of makes the food the way I want it. Hello, Vlovitz. Good to see you. I still keep mustard for hot dogs and burgers and burns. Oh, and deviled eggs, yes. Mustard and deviled eggs is a must. No, I like mustard, but there's definitely a point where it's too much. Definitely, there's a point where it's too much. Okay, so we're gonna get reasonably close. Slap our portal down just in case. And then we're gonna go and try and get our stuff back. Okay, that's what all that splashing was about. Right now I'm trying to avoid that abomination.
Fired!
That's what we're doing right now.
You're fired!
Come on. So what we're doing, we defeated the Elder this stream, and I went into a smaller patch of swamp. I kind of really want to get stone cutters as soon as possible, and we died. but I didn't have a portal or anything like that put up over here, so it was a little hard to get our stuff back. So we have gone back to our original island, grabbed a portal so we can slap it back down. Then we're gonna go and get our stuff back because we are not wearing our ideal gear or anything like that. So mission 1 is get our stuff back. And quickly, because I'm not going into overtime. I am not going into overtime so you guys can mutiny. Nuh-uh. Wish you luck with getting your stuff. I'm a pro at naked death runs. Stuffing all sorts of things in fresh crispy buns is what German street food is all about. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. No, Christopher. Ah! Don't put yourself on fire. Come on. Focus. Focus. Is the death counter gone? Yes. Yes, we did get rid of the death counter. But we still have a troll counter active. Because I lost a bet to Omni. And that was what she picked, was for me to have to keep track of how many trolls I see. So that's still here. Okay. Oh, you are in the way. I wanted to fight the abomination. I really, really did. But I don't want to do it right now. I want my stuff. I want my gear. I want my good level 3 troll armor. And you're gonna let me run in there, grab it, and go. That's what you're gonna do. But you're not gonna. Yeah, the Ajir was so much better. No! We probably should have a for the stream death counter though. And just not count them from stream to stream. That was like 10? No. 4 though? I think 4 deaths this stream. Because we died once with the Elder. Our original death to the abomination and all that nonsense that was going on there. A death when we tried to do a naked death run, and then a death now. So yeah, I think 4. You had at least 6 today? Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I know I'm making Arian happy if he's lurking in the background because he loves a good death loop. Okay, thank you, Crix, for keeping it up. Keeping the stream up. Okay. We're going this way. Even though there's a leech, we're still going this way. Yeah, I see you. Ha ha ha, we got some of our stuff back. Some of it. Some of it. Oh, we got the garbage. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Throw it down. Backtrack. Okay. Okay, that's my stag breaker stuff. Got it, got it. Might as well build a base, right? This is ridiculous. Okay. We're gonna do a bit of a corpse run and put our biddy armor on and eat our foods. Oh, let us run. Not fair. You're gonna follow me all the way back, aren't you? Woohoo! Oh, no stamina. No stamina. Swing, bada bada. Okay, we're gonna get some down. And even if we don't, we're gonna be right in our backyard with half of our gear back. No. Oh, we gotta clip that one. Oh my god. We both swang at the same time. Oh my god, that was glorious. That's what you get. Thank you for the clip, Shaw. Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god. Okay. So, eat. We got back what we needed. And we killed some of it. We killed some of it. We just need to get to our main grave and get our good materials back. That's all we need to do. Reminder, we did kill the elder today. So I'm taking that as a win. Maybe we take you out first. Oh, Leah, my goodness. Scared yourself, baby. Yep, Swamps is definitely a different league. Especially when you're trying to jump levels. To be fair, I didn't make bronze armor. The swamps are not my favorite. The plains are my favorite. But I have not done Mistland yet. So I don't know. Mistlands could be a favorite too. Yeah. The armor I'm trying to get back is level 3 troll. So it's not like we were completely unprepared. I see that applause. But we did get really overrun. Okay, if we take out... Oh, shoot. Yeah, we are gonna go this way and draw some of these guys out. Because there's a flippin' level 2 Draugr. Like, good luck. Good luck. We're gonna die with that guy. Yeah, you... Oh, he's just a level 1. I mean, that's still brutal. Come closer, Clarice. Yep, we definitely need a per stream death counter. That was great. That was great. I mean, that just shows you why we died, though, because, like, all of that was all descending on me all at once. We are slowly whittling them down. Slowly. Very slowly. Where's my grave? There it is. All right. Did we equip everything? We did not. Yeah, it really is. And I thought because it was so small that it would actually be pretty decent. Yeah, you're right there, aren't you? Just try and kill him as quickly as we can. Damage to us be damned. We'll heal up after he's dead. There we go. Okay. Another one. Thankfully, he's not a 1-star. Okay. All right. Now, can we get to her stuff? Oh, got a hiccup. Eat. I heard somebody. Yep, skeleton. You're almost dead. Good. Draugr and a leech. Come closer. Yep. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Shaw. Star Draugr archers are probably the most dangerous thing in the swamp till you get real armor. Yes. That is facts. Okay. Let's get out. Nope. Oh, come on. I accidentally turned my music off. That was so close. I at least separated out the good armor. This is quite the swamp. Yeah, okay, bye. Exactly. Yeah, I did accidentally. All right, one more run. Bed needs a nearby fire. Of course it does. There we go. One more run. And then we will raid out. We may have to continue. Last second mutinies. Now! Exactly. You're not going to get much more of a chance to mutiny. Yeah, I should have done the rested bonus. I also want to limit sneaky extra mutinies, so we're hurrying. We're rushing. Two mutinies today is too many. Yep. You did try. This is probably going to be a failed attempt because we have 0 health. Stranger things have happened, though. Okay. Let's go this way. See if we can get enough distance to get our weapons on and gear on. There we go. Okay, we got our better armor on. There we go. Okay. No, another green guy. Another green guy. Rawr. Rawr to you too. the tense slow motion fight. Oof. Come on. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. No! Where's the troll when you need them, right? Okay. I mean, we're close. If you jump on a high stone, they can't reach you, but the Stagbreaker will hit them. Yes, you're right. I was really struggling with the stamina there, but... Okay. Let's get our stuff back. Which does have the good armor. We just need our good weapons too, but it was a full tombstone. I couldn't pick it all up. This is a rough swamp for being so small. It's not playing. It is not playing around. Okay. What do we have? We can just throw down. I want that stuff. I forgot to eat. I forgot to eat. We forgot to eat. That's not smart. No mutiny. No mutiny. This guy is mutinying. You're done, sir. You're done. All right, we're gonna pause here. I probably will work on it over the weekend, getting our stuff back. We are 2 minutes over, Mr. Benny. No mutiny for you. Mm-mm. I mean, we're close. We got our level 3 stuff back. It's a good start. I know before your next mutiny, that's why I'm gonna see who's on and who's streaming. No more mutiny for you. No. No. Alright guys, we are going to raid out. Let's see who is streaming. Don't forget, and I will put it in the Discord to remind you, I am taking Monday off, so next week we will have Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday for the stream. Ooh. All Zebra, playing a game I've never heard of, so we're gonna go check that out. I'm gonna send you over to Zeb. He is an awesome streamer. And I heard that applause. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Hope you had a fun time. See you back on Tuesday And I hope you enjoy Zev. He plays a lot of survival games. I don't know what a loft is, but at a guess I would say it could be a survival game that you might enjoy. And yes, Benny, you are reminding me to put the cooldown on the applause. So have a great weekend, everybody. Rest up, enjoy, and we'll see you soon.